Last summer I did my first 100 kilometres distance of cycling in a single sitting. A big loop from Sheffield to Doncaster and back, through towns and villages I had never been to before. It was a wild adventure, very scary for someone who had only been cycling seriously for less than a year. But it was the most exciting time and opened me up to how much there is to discover in the world. Following that, I had recently set myself the new challenge of completing 200 kilometres in a single day, completely unsupported, no buses or trains, just me and my road bike, across the whole plain of the United Kingdom from one side to the other. And that's what I did. I travelled from Cardiff all the way to Coventry in a single day, 200 kilometres, from morning to evening, all on my bike, 4 different counties, 13 hours, non-stop pedalling in the same position until I felt sick. It was by far the worst thing I have ever done. Let's watch it from the start. On we go, guys. We've started across all of the UK today. I'm so nervous. 200 kilometres to Coventry from Cardiff. Still in Cardiff. Wow. Let's go. So we've just done our first hour of cycling, 18.5 kilometres, which is very good. And we're in Newport, crossing one of the bridges, across the river. I've not recorded too much because mainly time, because it is late and I need to speed along because I've got a huge distance to do. Still on the same road, Parkwall Hill, the 7-mile road, 4.8 miles left, massive stretch of road going as far as you can see into the distance, around 8 miles from Chepstow. So we've done this lovely 7.5 mile stretch of road, Parkwall Hill. We're about to turn left in a second and we're approaching Chepstow. It's like 2 miles from here, crossing the bridge. And yeah, we've just done 2 hours of cycling, about to hit 40 kilometres. So guys, as you can see on the screen recording that I am doing now, this is where I am. I'm basically in Chepstow and the blue marker on Cardiff is where I started. So I've gone, on my watch it says 42.8 kilometres in 2 hours 14 minutes. I've just paused the workout just for now for these 2 minutes. So I'm soon going to be crossing the River Severn, which is amazing time. Over 20 kilometers an hour average pace, which is insane for me. In England, guys, and just a side note for you all, I just thought I'd share. I've just hit 50 kilometers with a time of just over 2.5 hours. And I'd like to share basically that 1 year ago from today, or I'd say I think it was a year and a half ago, basically the summer of 2021, I was in Poland and I went with my cousin cycling through the villages of Poland, and I did 50 kilometers there with him, and I was exhausted. That was the worst thing I did at the time, and I did it in 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours for 50k, and I was shattered for the next week. Today I'm doing 200 kilometers and I've done the first 50 kilometers in 2.5 hours. So if that isn't proof of how, if you keep at something, you'll see massive improvements, then I don't know what is. So yeah, I just find it crazy how I've gone from 5.5 hours to 2.5 hours for 50k in less than 2 years. So I'm in Thornbury, guys. 57 kilometers done, 147 kilometers left. Got this lovely hot chocolate that the lady made for me. Amazing. My chicken bacon pasta. It's just gone past midday. It's okay, but you know, still got ages to go. Nice place. Didn't know where I was, had to ask someone. Apparently I'm in Newport now, which is odd because I'm in England and Newport was like 30 kilometers ago. I didn't know there was a Newport in England. That's so funny. Could someone enlighten me if this is the University of Cambridge or not? No, I'm just joking. I'm nowhere near the University of Cambridge. But it's so funny because there was a Newport in England. And now there's a Cambridge in Gloucestershire. I'm really confused. It's like how many overlapping cities names there are in the same country. In the same country as well. I understand in different countries, but in the same countries. Do they not have any other ideas at all for naming the cities? So guys, I've stopped in this field because officially I am at the halfway point. Well, past the halfway point. Look, 100.18 kilometers done. And here, yeah, 63 or something miles. So we're getting there, It's 22 past 3. So another 5-6 hours of cycling, we should be in Coventry, and it shouldn't be too late, which is good. Basically, I've gone into mental zones of being in a state of almost mental equilibrium, where I'm here and I'm not thinking about anything really. I'm not counting the kilometers, I'm not counting the minutes and hours. I'm just kind of in the zone. I'm just there in the present moment and just pedaling all the time without even thinking about it. And like that, hours can fly, tens of kilometers can fly, and before you know it, you've done 100 kilometers like now. There's just a rabbit over there. Yeah. So I'm going to eat now and drink and then head off as soon as possible. Grass is wet and swampy over there, so I've come back here and I'm just gonna sit here on the road. I look like an idiot, but I don't care. I just want to sit down somewhere dry and eat. This is an amazing town. I mean, look at the buildings. Feels like you're in 15th century England again. Well, Shakespeare England. Look at these. My days. So I think we've officially passed from Gloucestershire to Worcestershire now, which is cool. I'm on this road for miles and miles. Literally, most of today has just been long, straight, flat road, which is good, because I can go down to the drops, like this, and I can just, as I said before, get to my equilibrium and just pedal in the same zone for hours and hours. What's up guys, there's a lovely hill over there, trees, fields. We've just hit 73 miles, and according to my goal, that means we have 52 miles I think left, yeah, because 200 kilometers is the same as 125 miles. And you know, I am tired, but I'm not stopping at all, like at all. Traffic collision half a mile down the road I was going on just now, and it was blocked off by like police tape and police cars and everything, so I've had to go on a diversion. I've turned right, and then I'm going to have to just go around. So I've switched from the Garmin to Google Maps on my phone. Well, not switched, but added Google Maps in, because the Garmin on one hand is amazing, but on the other hand it is awful at renavigating. It's like, instead of renavigating you, let's say another way, it takes you back, renavigates you back to the original route, which isn't always possible, like now, where it's been locked up by police. With this, I can see all in one place how much I have left, how many miles I have left, how much time, and what time I'll arrive there. You can't really see that on the Garmin. So now I see 3 hours 20 minutes, 38 miles. I'll arrive 9:35 p.m, which isn't too bad, I don't think. So guys, we've got a nice sunset creeping in. I've just seen a herd of deer, like 5 or 6, run around there. It's like a massive pole there, a farm, a huge stretch of road here and there. I feel good, to be honest. I know I felt really weak and frustrated and wanted to give up, but now I feel good because I see exactly how long I have left, when I'll be there, etc. And it's a very calm atmosphere now. But I should get going because it's really going to get dark soon and I don't want to waste time. So guys, it's just almost turned 8 p.m. and I'm down to my last 45 or so kilometers. So guys, we've just done 100 miles and we're on our last 25 miles. We're just rushing through. The light's not bad. I altered the angle so I can see more. So yeah, let's go. Half past 10 guys, last 45 minutes of cycling to my hotel. I can say we're officially in Warwickshire. The train is literally there. That's so funny. Imagine if that's the train from Cardiff. For example, there's a train station. The train from Cardiff arrives at the same time as me arriving on my bike from Cardiff. Imagine. Guys, it's crazy. We've been going for 13 hours today. 13 hours. 199.5 kilometers. And right now is our final 500 meters. Just think how crazy that is. 13 hours and now the last 500 or so meters. You're witnessing this, guys. Yes, look, 200 kilometers. We've done it, guys. We have succeeded in this grueling battle. Now to the hotel. Goodbye. It's been a fun 13 hours with you. Bye. So guys, I'm gonna do a hotel room review now. This is the bathroom. Very nice. Oh, it's got a bath. It's got a bath. But that doesn't have a shower. Now we've got a corridor here. It's like, if this could house 4 people, I'm not gonna lie. We've got a mirror. This massive table. I'm really in need of a hot drink right now. It's even got like a sofa and TV, like almost a small living room. And this is the cream of the crop. Massive double bed. Just for myself. Oh, it's amazing. It makes the whole 200 kilometers worth it.